I'm especially speaking to you today because I want you to know that you are valued and valuable. And what I'm hoping is that you will participate on the replay just as we participate live. Because I pop in, other people pop in, we can encourage your gratitudes and your intentions. So I'd like to say welcome. I see that Kay and Ro are here. It looks like Ninj is here, or Ninj was around. It's great to see you, both of you, and anyone else who comes in the room. So I want to talk about that word intention, and Paul is here, and I'd like to know what you're grateful for. So this is like, I was thinking as I was getting prepared, I was like, I want to have a gratitude storm. Although I know some of you are buried under snow. My daughter has more than a foot where she is in South Jersey. So yeah, we have Paula, we have Dr. Ninja Turtles in the house. Kay and Ro are here. Cheryl is here. How exciting to see you all. Any replay viewers are here. I'm grateful for that. So what are you grateful for today? Hey, how are you, Kimberly? Grateful for your puppy. You're grateful to be here. That's great, Ninja. I'm grateful for those things too. Always puppies are good. You got 7 inches of snow. Okay, Kay and Rose, sorry about that. I've gotten quite a few messages from my friends in the Sussex County area. They got quite a bit of snow. Hey, Jen, how are you? Jennifer, so good to see you. Hi. So what are you grateful for? If you want to pop them in the comments, keep going with that. We'll make that gratitude storm. I also want to talk a little bit about intentions because we talk about intentions here as well. Hi, Catherine. And it looks like, by the way, my friend Tracy, Tracy Wild and Free, Tracy with an IE, has a live at 9, right before this one at 9:30 or 12:30. And is Tracy in the house? I don't see her yet, but she had a live. I was over there. And I would say my first gratitude of the week is I got to meet Tracy last Friday. We had a fantastic visit. It was so much fun. Oh, thank you, Kevin and Roseanne. Kevin and Roseanne are grateful that I made a love note video starring Kay and Ro at Kay and Ro Hiking Happens. It was so much fun to make. It was like probably one of the most thoughtful. It's like I felt like I was asking them for a favor. And they made this video that was beautiful in every way. And they went to one of my favorite places on the planet. They found what I call my writing throne, but I'm not going to tell you anymore. If you want to see one of my favorite places in the planet, and also something that connected us as YouTubers early on, so I hope that you'll all go watch that video. Their love story is inspiring and it's aspirational. And yeah, I'm a big fan. Oh, Paul's grateful for mobility. I saw that Kimberly is grateful for her dad. I'm so grateful for your dad too. Your dads are fantastic. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad that Tracy's coming. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Cheryl saw that video too. So yeah, I loved it. I love making it. I love collaboration. And if you would like to make a visible love note video and be a special guest, I think sometimes there is freedom in being on other people's channels like that. Because if you have a niche that you're videoing about all the time, you might not want to make a love note video on your channel. You might not want to go off niche. So if you'd ever like to show how you are outside of your niche, hit me up. You can make a love note video about things you love, people you love, places you love. That's going to be an ongoing series. And of course, on Vlogmas season, I also have guests. And I'm planning to do Vlogmas a little bit differently this coming year. So I really am happy to see all of you talking about what you're grateful for and praising one another and connecting. That is so funny. Yes, there is a throne. If anyone ever comes to Sussex County and wants to go to the Mashpacong shelter along the Appalachian Trail, it is literally 11 minutes from my house, and I did not know it existed until Kay and Ro Hiking Happens showed it on a video. That's the power of YouTube, that they introduced me to a place so near my home that it became one of my most favorite places to go to. I was wondering if you took the fire road or if you took the trail to get there, because there's 2 ways to get there. If I'm feeling lazy or if I want to get there quickly, I take the fire road. If I want to feel authentic, I go up the Appalachian Trail. So, oh, can I click on the top chat? Uh-oh. Do I have to figure something out? I don't know how to do that. Julie, can you click? I don't know how to do that. I think I need to do that on my, does anyone know how to do that while I'm live? I don't want to mess up the home. But you did, you found the actual throne. Yeah. So that's a flippy, that's a microphone, that's a special effects, that's, yeah, I don't know which, okay, I'm gonna try something. If I get lost and I have to come back, forgive me, you'll all know where to find me. Let's see what this is. Okay, a short was sent to my video. The little arrow. Oh, the little arrow next to the top chat. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on. The little arrow next to the top. Okay, I see top fans. This is Julie not knowing what she's doing. She's not grateful for that. Hang on. I don't see an arrow next to the top chat. So this might be a big fail on my part that I'll need to study some more. Oh, wait. Community moderation, automatic chat translation, chat filter, top message. Okay, maybe that's it. Hang on. All messages. Oh, I got it. I did it. Oh, my goodness. I learned something today. I'm so excited. Yes, thank you, thank you. I figured it out, Tracy. I figured it out. Yay! So the wonderful Tracy's in the house. I should be able to see her. You can teach an old dog new tricks. Thank you. And Kimberly's telling everybody to press the like button. I have the best friends. I'm grateful for all my friends. I'm grateful that I'm persevering. I think, and you know what else? This is for people who might not make videos because they're afraid of failing. I was not afraid to fail. I mean, I would say I was a little bit nervous to fail. I want to be authentic. But I'm grateful that I set aside my nervousness about failing and I just did it anyway. So I'm very grateful about that. Very grateful. Whew. All right, so gratitudes. Oh, there she is. No, Tracy, we see you. We're so glad that you're here. See, there's Tracy with an IE, Wild and Free. If you don't know Tracy, you need to meet her because she's phenomenal. She's just doing such wonderful things. She's magical, and she's absolutely magical. And when we met on Friday and she put out this spread for me that was absolutely beautiful, I was transported. It was like going to a magical place. An absolutely magical place. And you know, we had our phones down, phones away, and I didn't want to think about making videos. I just wanted to be there. And it was like we were literally like this. Big smiles on our faces the whole time. Now we've learned, you switch to live chat. Yes, that is so cool. Oh, the settings we learn. So anyway, yes, it was really amazing. I really wanted to explore Tracy's entire house because everything was really cute. Her backyard that she's working on. It's like I peeked out. I was like, oh my goodness. It's just, yeah, we were super engaged. I love that. Okay, so Jen's trying to figure out your toggle says live chat. So maybe, hopefully we can all see one another. So I'm very grateful for that. I'm grateful that I've been able to travel around and see people. It's been really fun. Oh, yeah. We did film a little bit. I kind of put on my director hat and was kind of ridiculous in some filming that we did. I think that might have made Tracy a little like, oh my gosh, who did this woman turn into? But I'm grateful that she put up with me. We made a bit of a video. I don't know how much Tracy's video got. Okay, send it to me, Tracy. I haven't looked yet. I would say that the most difficult thing about road tripping is to fit everything in, including doing things like creating content, making videos, editing videos. Last night I made several videos. I've been uploading stuff. But like today I'm going on a special field trip. I know we all got together in the lower 48. We should all plan a trip to Alaska. I would really love that. Um, and if I would say if we could, if people can get together for longer, like Canro Hiking Happens, they go on, they went on a what do you guys do? You hike. I was thinking hike, trail. They went on a hike with another guy, another YouTuber. I can't think of his name. I apologize. If you could put the other gentleman who recently posted when you were in the Lehigh Gap area on the trail, and he helps maintain that. So just recently he published a video where he was doing, it was his eyes and his story, but Kay and Ro were there. It was really fun to see a different perspective. It would be epic, because I was thinking if we had more time, because Tracy and I had like an hour and 15 or an hour and a half, and I was just like, it went in a snap, and then I didn't want to leave. I was like the thing that wouldn't leave. Oh yeah, traveling Ron Man, there you go. And yeah, so if I feel like if we could like do a weekend or something, so you'd have more time. It's even when I was with Allison, I was there with her for a few days, but we were so busy, we didn't get to really spend, we had quality time. We didn't have much time for video making, except for some silly improvisational stuff that we did. So yeah, it would be great. Wouldn't that be great? We're going to make you be our YouTube retreat creator up there. Jennifer, speaking of that, I want to talk about intention, because it's 11:11 on my screen. That's amazing. It's 11:44 and it's 11 people are here, 11 likes. Make a wish. So I want to talk about the word intention, and I just got so excited because all of you were here, and that was really surprising. And last couple times, it's been slow at the beginning. And one of my old tricks from being a live streamer is to talk to the replay viewers. So I was all ready to talk to the replay viewers, and y'all were here. But intention, the reason why I use the word intention, there's also goals. Tracy was talking about goals and how much she loves goals. I also think you could use the word wish instead of intention. Some people like the word goal. I love the word goal. But as I'm a creative life coach, in addition to doing these things, and with some of my clients that I attract, they don't like the word goal. They feel really nervous about it. So I started using the word intention, which to me has a very similar meaning, but it's more of a how you want to be rather than what you want to do. I can use them interchangeably, but also so intention, goal, plan, aim, wish. All of these things can kind of replace one another. Just they sort of have a different energy to you. Hey, around here we value old. It's like, I'm old. I love saying that. I'm old. That's my niche. I'm old. I'm old and I'm happy. I'm living life. I'm doing the best I can. So thank you for liking. Oh, okay. Bye, Tracy. Thanks for being here at all. We stay here for, at the most, half an hour. We've been going for 13 minutes and 27 seconds. You like intention, but yeah, I would say that, and that's exactly it. Mrs. Paula does retirement, Paula likes intention because of her history of not meeting goals. One of the things that I'm trying to get comfortable with is not meeting goals and being okay with that. So if you've noticed, I haven't been making juggling videos because I failed at learning to juggle in 2 weeks. Because what I was telling Tracy, juggling is, I could juggle wrong really well. And I wanted to learn how to juggle right, which is like there's a whole process to it. And so I failed in the short term. So I'm looking forward to succeeding over time. I'm not giving up juggling because it's really fun. It's really good for the brain health. But I also think it's important for me to make a video talking about that. And I'm going to be announcing my next experiment. So that's exciting. Yes, Paula, you succeeded. Thank you. And it's good to have friends like Kay and Ro Hiking Happens, who will go ahead and mix up the perspective. They will do a shift for us. They will point out something good that we've done. And yeah, getting through a 30-day challenge. I just started a 100-day challenge yesterday. And 100 days is a long time. And what I love about it is a stretch, and it really builds that habit. So, right, thank you. It was information, because I'm really excited about juggling, and I love that people loved it too. And I love that I'll be able to continue doing it and to show you my progress. And it'll take a while. Sometimes things take a while. If you haven't juggled your whole life, especially because with juggling, I have to undo my learning how to juggle wrong. I have to stop. I have to take that out of my head and put in the new information about juggling in a way that will be more effective. And I'll be able to keep more balls and scarves and whatever I'm juggling in the air. I don't think I'll be juggling knives or flames anytime soon. Maybe by New Year's. And I would like to actually juggle with a book on my head while I'm being convivial. And I'm not going to tell you my next experiment, but that would actually be fun. That would actually be fun. It actually fits, but I'll tell you about that. Yeah. I think that another thing is that sometimes we are so afraid of not getting it right that we forget the value. It's like Catherine said, it's a learning experience, not a failure. So it's just like I'm happy saying I'm old. I'm okay with saying I failed right now and I'm continuing to work on it. It is fun. I have pink and purple now and it looks so pretty. And you can dance with scarves too. You know, I've seen a lot of scarf dancing, which I have not done yet. A cartwheel? It's not a cartwheel, no. No, I'm not the world's best at cartwheeling, but that would be a good one down the road. Headstand would be a good one down the road too. I used to be pretty good at handstands. I'm a very good, as far as athletics go, why don't we say, if you have any ideas about your athletic ability, I'm not the world's most athletic person, but I have an amazing focus. I'm a very good volleyball server. I can serve and serve and serve. So if you have a team who's not so great at sending the ball back over, I could ace, I can win. I could go 15 points, it's 21 points now, I think, I can't remember. I did go to some High Point High School volleyball games because I love it so much. That's funny. Catherine said to Kimberly, all I can visualize is the scarves getting all tangled up. They don't though, because they're made out of really silky, very feminine. That's one of the reasons I like them. Very silky, very feminine fabric. So they're very slippery. I really love the scarves. They actually use scarf juggling in a lot of like senior centers rather than the juggling balls. So I'm grateful for each and all of you. I started my notebook. I was going to write down everybody's gratitudes. Look, I was all prepared. I was going to write down your gratitudes, and everybody just came in so hot, coming in hot. So I wasn't able to write them all down. Do I play pickleball? I want to play pickleball. I want to play pickleball. I'm willing to learn pickleball. So pickleball is such a fun social sport. Does anyone else here play pickleball? I would like to hear people who play pickleball. I know it's rather addicting. And if you know Brene Brown, she's a big pickleball player. And she talks about how getting a pickleball injury changed her life in a good way. And you did come on. And so she talked about her fitness trainer telling her to start playing pickleball in her feet and getting grounded in her feet to play pickleball. And I scooped that up and used it in other parts of my life. I would say my feet are probably more fit than they've been in years. I saw my massage therapist on Saturday, my Bakersfield massage therapist. I don't have one in New Jersey. And I said to her, my feet are astounding. And part of that is because of Brene Brown, as strange as that sounds. I'm grateful for Brene Brown. Okay, anyone else have any goals, plans, or intentions or wishes? We're wishing that the snow would go away in central Jersey. Okay, we'll put that down. I have a goal, intention to get to Flagstaff, Arizona. I'm telling you guys where I am, but I'm hoping, I'll be going to Flagstaff, Arizona this week on a very important mission. And I'll be having my daughter as a sidekick. I'm going to hopefully have her get on camera with me. We'll see if that happens. But she's an amazing person. And that's why I'm still here in Bakersfield, because she has a job interview. So if anyone is a praying sort out there, this job is a job that I had thought she would be good at for her whole life. And I think she's just decided that, yeah, she would be really great at this job. So, yeah, her name is Emma. She's amazing. And she made videos when she was a little girl. And then she got really self-conscious, which I think happens to a lot of people. And so she doesn't, yeah, she was so cute. I could show you videos of her that I put on YouTube. Again, Tracy making a very memorable, thank you so much, Kimberly. She my son, when he was little, we had a show called Mommy and Samuel. And I'm so glad that I have those videos because he's just so darn cute. He's still cute, but he's 25. And no, he's 24 actually. But he recently made a YouTube video that came up on my feed. I can't remember his exact channel name, but I'm grateful to see that he and I are very much alike. He came in with his goals for Mario Kart. He's a professional Mario Kart player. And it was so fun to hear him talking about his Mario Kart goals. And like the apple does not fall far from the tree. Because my dad, even in his 90s, was quite the goal setter. It's never too late. It's never too late to be what you might have been. It's never too late to set goals and intentions and step into them. You don't see Tracy either? I know you and Emma would get along really well, Tracy. You two would really get along well. That is so strange. I don't know how that works. I don't know how any of this, I don't know how this works. Yes, yes. Oh, okay. I will. I'll put one up. Yeah. I watched, there's a whole playlist. I don't know if he watches my videos. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I'm so sorry, Tracy, and anyone who's not seen. Recently, YouTube made my highlight was of me talking about Samuel's new girlfriend. So I couldn't share that live because I thought if he saw me talking about his girlfriend, would he be upset? Okay. Intention. My intention is to get to Flagstaff. My intention is to enjoy my time there. My intention is to make my car, she'll be in my passenger seat, but all y'all will still be in my passenger seat as well. So my intention is to stay present to the experience and still make some content that you'll find interesting. So I will be in Flagstaff for several days. The first day I probably will not record, but Emma will be flying out of Phoenix, so I'm going back to Phoenix. And when I was in Phoenix last time, y'all might remember I was in a really bad mood. I was tired. And there was a Phoenix-based YouTuber who got upset because I didn't like his town. And I went back in, I tried to explain, I like Phoenix. I like Phoenix a lot. So I'll be in Phoenix to take her to the airport. And I'm going to go visit some sites in Phoenix I didn't get to see while I was there. And possibly visit with a friend I know from Instagram. Oh, okay. All right. Hang on a second, Tracy. We're gonna make this work. Okay, there we go. Tracy, congratulations. You're now a moderator. So that's exciting. Catherine, can you see Tracy now? Oh, bye, Jen. Thank you so much. Thank you. Jen also says, goodbye to all the lovely souls in chat. Thank you so much. We have a few more minutes to go here. So I will tell you all, since you're here, I'm grateful because after this, I'm here for an extra day. That's like my theme. One of my themes is I can't seem to get out of the places where I start my trips. There's Tracy. Tracy just commented and said, hi. Can you all see her? So I would say Kangaroo Hiking Happens gives me all the best tips. So hopefully that worked. I can't seem to get out of the places where I want to leave from. So I did get my car serviced, however. Again, that was fun. Did all the prep for leaving. And I'm going to be leaving a day and a half. It's like deja vu all over again. I'll be leaving a day and a half later than I wanted to. Okay, good. Mike can see you. Thank you, Mike, for chiming in. I am good. Yay. If one of my moderators can see, I'm not sure what that's all about. I see those flags, but I'm not sure the countries they are. Yeah, you can all make Tracy a moderator. Tracy is the ultimate moderator, ultimate person. Okay, so I'm hoping to have a really great trip, especially to Arizona. So, and that will be the start of my homebound trip. And my other intention is to not get freaked out by the weather. So, yes. I don't know what the flags are, and I don't know if anyone understands that. So, anyway. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that is all about. So, let's see. So what other words do you use for intention? Anyone else want to talk about the words they use for intention is fine. Any last minute gratitudes would be amazing. I'm going to riff a little bit. I'm grateful that you were all here. I'm grateful to see all of your faces and your comments. I am grateful that we can all communicate with one another, hopefully. I am grateful that I was able to get my hair done on Saturday. So my gray roots aren't screaming, hi, I'm Gray Roots. I'm grateful for Uniball pens. Grateful for my notebooks. Okay, there we go. We don't know. Oh, plan, journey. Okay, I didn't have journey. Thank you. Thank you for getting me on track, Paula. Another word is journey. Another word for gratitude. Gratitude, thanksgiving, thankfulness, appreciation, acknowledgement. There's a lot of different words for gratitude too. Purpose, yes, purpose. My first coach training was life purpose training. It comes in very handy. I've always been very purposeful. And sometimes I think people who are very purposeful or mission driven, oh, that's okay. It's okay, Pam. We're glad you're here at all. But purpose, mission, journey. I also use the word adventure sometimes. Like, what adventure are we taking today? So these are fun. It's always fun. Which reminds me, I had on the very top of my list, but again, because y'all came in so hot, I'll be doing poetry on Thursday instead of Wednesday, because on Wednesday, I'll be staying with my brother and going to the Grand Canyon, the west side of the Grand Canyon. So, oh, you're in India. Okay, cool. So I'll be doing poetry on Thursday. I will know better I'll probably post on Wednesday when I'm going to go live with poetry. So for those of you who enjoy the poetry days, that's when we will be doing poetry. It will be on Thursday rather than Wednesday this week. And I am looking forward to, being on a regular schedule once I'm back in New Jersey. That'll be very exciting for me. Yes, Pam likes the poetry. I do as well. Obviously. All right, we have 2 more minutes. We're counting down the final 2 minutes. So I'm really grateful that so many people are here. If you're here and enjoying this content, if you would like to press the like button, I would appreciate that. If there's anything else you'd like to say that you're grateful for, or that you have an intention toward, or a goal, it really helps when you say what you're planning, what you're hoping for, what you're wishing for. It's really helpful to put it on paper, or in this case, in the chat. Why, you're welcome, Ninj. So glad that you could be here. I know some of y'all have really busy Mondays, so when you show up, it's really, really lovely. So thank you so much for that. All right. I'm going to and this is helping me because I'm going on a top secret field trip. Because I'm I'm choosing to spend an extra day. Oh, pierogies! Ro is famous for her pierogi making. Now I'm jealous. I think I've had a pierogi once in my life. Yeah, I know. Interesting regional foods, too. Interesting, the different, like I was telling one of my friends that in California, that there's a lot of Dutch influence in New Jersey. And they were like, Dutch influence? I'm like, yeah. Lots of Dutch people came and settled in Northwest New Jersey. So that will be wonderful. All right. Well, guess what? Time's ticking. I just want to say thank you again for everyone who's here. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for adding your energy. Thank you for making me hungry for pierogies. More honest about what you can do, what you can do, and what you can handle. That's good, Pam. That's really good. That's very good. Thank you, Mike. I'm so grateful that you hung out here for a while. And next week we'll be back at the same time. And then on Thursday, be on the lookout for when we'll go live with poetry. Yeah. Hi, Bonnie. I'm so glad you came here. Yes, poetry is good for every person, even animals. Poetry is good for the environment. Poetry shared is fantastic. So thank you so much. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you so much. We'll catch you on the next live, the next video. I hope you all connected with one another too. It's a great place to find wonderful people. Take good care and we'll see you again soon.